Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to say hello. Let's just start right there. So if you've been following my channel, you are aware of a couple things. A, that I recently just got home from Australia visiting my best friend, and I was there with her for 3 weeks, and that's a long time. So I pre-recorded a bunch of videos to upload while I was gone, and then I got home and I think I was jet lagged for like a week and a half and just had to get like everyday house stuff together, and then the holidays started, and then bam, we are here. I am here. I'm finally filming for you all. I'm so excited about that. And what better way to get back to filming than to film this here haul that we're about to film. So just really quick, I had a really good time. As you can tell, I'm a little bit, or maybe you can't tell, I'm a little bit tan because we did get some sun while we were there. It was quite literally, and I don't use that word in jest, at least not at this moment, but it was the best trip of my life. I had so much fun. We did a bunch of different things. I did a ton of shopping. I walked around. I saw so much. I got to spend so much time with my friend. Both my friends are there. My friend and her husband are there. And we just had a really, really, really good time. So now I am home. I'm back settled. I'm ready to jump back into filming for you guys. So without further notice, maybe we'll just get into the products that we have here to show. So I have quite a few things because it is a collective haul. So some things I purchased while in Australia, and a couple things I purchased when I got home. Some things I purchased like online while I was there and they arrived while I was gone. So there's a little bit of everything. So we'll just go ahead and get started. So I think what I'm gonna do is start with skincare, and then we'll move into some of the makeup. BT dubs, this is gonna be a long video, so maybe get yourself a snack. On that note, I'm gonna have a little water because I don't know if you guys know, but if you haven't filmed in a while, like you get out of breath really, really quickly, so bear with me. So during the VIB sale, or maybe it was just like the launch of the holiday kits, I'm not really sure, at Sephora, they offered this little mini set of 5 different masks from Peter Thomas Roth. So we have the 5 here. So we have a cucumber gel mask, a pumpkin enzyme mask, the Irish Moor purifying mask, the rose stem cell bio repair mask, and the 24 gold mask. So their most popular different ones from that line or that brand have been in little mini packages, all here for you. Next item of skincare I want to mention. So when I was in Australia, I don't know if it was the flight or if it was the spring air, because it was spring there. I don't know what it was, but my face, or maybe it was the lack of water I was drinking, my skin on my face got so dry. It has not been that dry, and I don't know how long. And so I was really struggling. So I, brought all my skincare and all that good stuff, but it just was not cutting it. So one day as I was coming home, or back to my friend's house, they have, there's this brand called Aesop. Now, it was started in Australia, but you can find it here in the States. And so it's the Primrose Facial Hydrating Cream. And my lid is a little broken, but that's the cream there. It does smell nice. It smells a little herbally, a little flowery. It's very interesting, or floral. And so it has sage leaf, rosemary leaf, lavender stem, and so that accounts for the smell. But the young lady in the store recommended this for really dry skin, and she was right. It definitely worked. It definitely helped me out. The lotion that was provided, or like the amenities kit that was provided to us on the plane, had a few different products from a brand called Cowshed. And so in the amenities kit, there was a hand lotion, a lip balm, a cleansing towelette, some Kleenex, just a few different things that definitely made for a comfortable trip as you were flying, because the flight was like 15.5 hours from LA. So I definitely made use of the hand lotion, and I put it into my, just kind of stuck it in my travel bag as I was exiting the plane, and found myself using it over and over again. And even as I got home, like, I still had a little bit left from my flight there and my flight back, and I just went ahead and threw it in my purse, and I've been using it ever since. And so when I got home, I was on a mission to find this particular brand of hand lotion because I really, really did like it. I'm a nurse, and so I wash my hands a ton, so there's always hand lotion in my bag because my hands stay dry. So I looked and looked and looked, and I was looking for a website because of course you can go to cowshed.com, but it's actually a British brand. And so I was having trouble finding a site that sold the purse size or mini sizes of the hand lotion that would ship to the US without some astronomical shipping fee. So turns out ASOS actually carries this brand along with not Neiman's, Barney's carries it here in the States, but ASOS.com actually carries them as well. So I was like, sold. I'll use eBay to get some cash back, and I'll pick this up. So what I picked up was the Nourishing hand care set. And so once you kind of pull it open, there we go. It has 3 different types of hand cream in it. Ooh, bam. And then there goes the one. So the one that I had on the plane, I'm pretty sure it was this one. It's the Cowpat Nourishing Hand Cream. And it comes in a little tube like that. These are all very, very nice lotions, very moisturizing. I really do like it. So I was glad that I was able to find this little kind of gift set because it has a couple different types for me to try. Yay! When I was preparing to go to Australia, I had decided that what I want to do now, every trip, is to purchase a fragrance while I'm on that trip, just to kind of create a scent memory for each experience that I have away from my home. I smelled a few things, but nothing was just like, this is it, this is your scent, this could be your signature scent type feeling. Nothing gave me that feeling until I came across the Jo Malone fragrance in amber and lavender. Oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. It is right up my alley. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I'm just not discovering this, because Jo Malone isn't a brand that is, exclusive to Australia. Obviously, you can get it, tons of places here in the States. But I just didn't explore that counter much. And so when I noticed that one, because obviously I love woodsy scents, so amber, yes. And I love, love, love lavender. It's one of my favorite scents. I settled on this one. This is it. I love it, love it, love it so much that I actually also decided to pick up the body cream. And this is it here. It comes in a very, very hefty jar. And I've been using this pretty regularly. And you can't tell on camera, but it doesn't take a lot. A little goes a long way. Oh, it smells so good. But I have been loving, loving this scent. And one of the requisites for a scent that I will purchase, I did want to pick up something that I could get home in the States, because I didn't want to fall in love with a fragrance that I could never get again, because I don't rotate a ton of fragrances. Like, I'm really pretty much between 1 or 2 things. Actually right now I think I'm between 3 things. My signature scent, this one, and the Tom Ford Velvet Noir, I think it is the 3rd one. So I'm kind of rotating those. So I'll go through this bottle, so I wanted something that I could repurchase should I just fall in love with it like I did. So there we go. It is the Jo Malone Amber and Lavender Body Cream and Cologne. So the 2 things that I really wanted to pick up and be able to get that 20% discount on are from the Way hair care line, and it is the dry shampoo and the texturizing spray. So I really love both of these. I've used them just a couple times. The texturizing spray I've only used once, so I'll keep you posted on what I think about that. I think it's gonna be good, but let me just kind of use it a little bit more. But the dry shampoo, on the other hand, I've used a handful of times and I really, really like it. Before we get into the makeup, I have a random favorite. I'm sorry. But I think I should just throw this in here so we get to the makeup, because I know that's probably what y'all here for. But I did want to mention that I picked up these glorious shoes when I was in Australia. I wasn't planning on buying shoes. I had enough stuff. We ain't even gonna talk about my bag. I had enough stuff. But we walked past these and they were so pretty that I couldn't help myself. So I picked up from the Kendall and Kylie line these gorgeous nude pumps. Do you see the fringe that is happening right there? Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're very cute on. They're shockingly more comfortable than I planned on, and I absolutely love them. The only thing that I don't love is that it's spring there and it is wintertime here. So I can't, I've been trying so hard to just like sneak them in like on a day when it ain't 20 degrees. Like I will thug it out and wear them. If I could just get like 45 and no precipitation, I will be in these shoes. That's what I'm saying. So this is the Tart Shape Tape. I picked up the color Tan. This is Tart's, yeah, I think this is their newest release on concealer products. So I picked up the color Tan, which is so light. Do y'all see how light it is? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I am gonna keep it, but I think I may get a deeper color. I mean, I feel like once I lose my tan, I may be able to use this, but it's so light. Oh my God. This will give me like the brightest under eye of life. And I just don't know if I'm looking for that just yet. So we will see. So the next shade down or up, whichever way you want to think about it, is Tan Sand. And then there's maybe Deep. I think Tan Sand, I don't know if it's going to be darker, but I think it is described to be more yellow than this one, which I'm a little concerned about. And then the next shade is Deep. And Deep is almost my skin color, but I'm starting to wonder if Deep, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is Tan. I've tried it. I like the coverage. I like the consistency. I just have the wrong color. More to come. This Tardis Pro Empty palette. This one is in the leopard print. And so essentially, I haven't opened this yet. This is so cute. This is essentially a Z palette where you can just put your single shadows in or single blushes in, and then it has a really good mirror. Oh, you just saw that mess, sorry. But this mirror is nice. It is nice. But oof, this is giving me life. This will make me buy another one. Cause I should probably explain to you what I'm doing. It's not furry, but it is texture, and I love animal print. Love, love, love animal print. And this is a nice, small, compact way to bring animal print back into my house, because I probably shouldn't bring any more large-scale pieces of animal print into this house. So I went ahead and picked up the Tardis Pro Palette, and this is it here. Maybe I'll get it up close for you. You guys, I mean, this has been out for like a month, so I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but it's got 16 matte shades and 4 duochrome shimmer shades. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It is Gorgina. They blend out beautifully. I really like it. I could probably use a little extra blend in that corner, but okay. So yeah, it's a gorgeous palette. I absolutely love it. The packaging is beautiful. Kind of soft matte with this soft black matte with a gold back. And it's very hefty, so it feels protected as you're kind of going through your day. It is the Narcissist Unfiltered One Cheek palette. And it is a blush palette that looks like so. Ooh, get excited. It's so pretty. It has actually 2, 4, 5 new shades. I'm almost certain they new. I kind of know my NARS blushes, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure all of these are new with the exception of Exhibit A, which is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous brick red that I can pretty much only get away with when I'm super tan. So I will be trying it before my tan fades. Okay, so we have this gorgeous blush palette that has a ton of really pretty colors for deep skin in particular here. There was an unfiltered 2 palette, but it was definitely a paler, cooler, pinkier selection of colors. So I went with the ones that are a little deeper and a little bit warmer, be more appropriate for my skin tone. Now I have swatched them all on the back of my hand. And so you definitely get like this highlight color. There's a highlight and then there's like a peachy gold one. In between that, there's a swatch, but you can't see it on my skin tone. And then you have the mauve purple one and Exhibit A, which is the brick red orange one on the bottom. So, but if you know me, you know that I adore NARS as a brand, and more specifically, their blushes are amazing. So, all right, let's talk about a few MAC products that I picked up. So let's get the simple stuff out of the way. I do not own a True Red lip pencil for some reason. I don't know why. So I got a gift card for my birthday to Macy's for my parents, and I decided to pick up Ruby Woo from MAC. It's just a pretty standard red lip liner. And I just didn't own one. And some of my red lipsticks, that's it there. Can you see it there? No. Some of my red lipsticks or liquid lipsticks are just not super opaque. So I thought if I line my lips first with a lip liner, that would help the situation. Also from MAC, when I got home, along with that Ruby Woo liner, I picked up Show Gold. It's one of their new extra dimension skin finishes. That's it there. It's called Show Gold, but honestly, when you swatch it, it's like got a really pink reflect to it, and it's, I mean, it's not glittery, but it is a very intense highlight. You can see it there. The next thing I picked up from MAC, I just don't even know why I didn't own it, but a ton of people talk about it all the time as one of their mineralized skin finishes. And I got it in the color Dark Deepest. And it is a bronzer. It is the one that I have on my face today. I love this bronzer. And I've loved a lot of bronzers. I have. I'll admit it. I mean, bronzer might be one of the few things that I'm drawn to. But this one though, now I've had people I've always hearing people talk about, I think it's Dark Deep is the other bronzer, and Give Me Sun if you're really fair, and a little bit warmer undertone. People really tend to like that one. But I don't know why I didn't own this one. I don't know. I have no excuse other than to say she is bae. Like, this bronzer is my jam. So like I mentioned, I have it on today. I have a crap ton on today. Here's the problem. You start with it and you're just like, and before you know it, it's like 8 minutes later and you're still putting on bronzer. It's problematic. It's addictive. I'm warning you, if you pick it up, which you should, if you don't have it, you're gonna have to like keep it together, because you just don't realize what's happening, and before you know it, you in a bronzer helmet. So there's that. And the last one, again, I apologize, it was limited edition. I'm not sure if you can get your hands on it still, but it is the Nutcracker Collection Duo in copper, which more importantly, it has Whisper of Guilt. Can we all say a silent amen? Whisper of Guilt is in here. So if you aren't aware, Whisper of Guilt was a mineralized skin finish. Was it an extra dimension? It may have been an extra dimension skin finish. Will it tell me? Yep, extra dimension skin finish that MAC released probably 2, maybe 3 years ago. I'm not even sure how long ago it was. I missed the boat. Like, I didn't get it. I never owned it. You hear people talk about it. It is a cult favorite from MAC. People are constantly comparing newly released highlighters to Whisper of Guilt. Like, it's not as gold as Whisper of Guilt, or it's not as fine as Whisper of Guilt. Like, Whisper of Guilt, I don't know. You would think it led the revolution. I'm not sure what's happening, but everyone talks about it. And so when it came out, I was like, I need to have it in my hands. And so I got it. Now, I actually picked this one up when I was in Australia. So the cool part, one cool part about being out of the country when a brand releases an item, they don't always release the same time as they do here in the States. So this actually released while I was in Australia. And so I was able to pick it up because the release in the States happened the day I was traveling, or 2 days after I was traveling. So I wasn't going to be able to pick it up. So I got it while I was there. Here's the downside. Because I was purchasing it in Australia, it's not made there. It's got to get shipped there. And if you've ever been there, you will know that the markup on products that come from the States is so real because they got to ship it to that island. Honey. So it was X amount of dollars here in the States, and it was almost twice that in Australia, but I was not gonna have my hands on this. And so it comes with Whisper of Guilt, and then this is the blush and pleasure model. That's so funny. I didn't even know what the name of this blush was, but this blush is beautiful. I've used it, oh God, I think I've used it every day since I picked it up. So if you can get your hands on this duo, I highly suggest it. Highly, highly suggest it. Or maybe if you haven't subscribed already, you should do so, and make sure you hit that little notification bell at the bottom, because maybe there's an extra one for a giveaway. I don't know. I'm just saying. Stay tuned. I picked up the Huda Beauty lip contour set. I picked up a couple. This is in Trendsetter, I think is what it's called. This was in Trendsetter, and this was in Vixen. I lost the box that goes to this one for Vixen, but this was in Trendsetter. And in the contour set, what you get is a lip pencil, and you get 2 of the liquid lipsticks in a miniature version, which this is absolutely perfect if you wanted to try some of her colors and lip liner, because the lip liner is a full-size lip liner. And so I have here actually a total of 4 colors, 2 lip liners, so I feel like I can get a pretty good feel of the line. And let me tell you, I love them. I have Trendsetter on today. I fully lined my lips and filled everything in with the color Trendsetter. And then that's this one here. And then I went over top with the actual liquid lipstick and Trendsetter. And so that's the combination that I have on my lips today. And I love it. This liquid lipstick is very, very comfortable. It's not my absolute favorite, because ofra is. I'm pretty sure ofra might be. But it's really good. And this lip liner, this is the creamiest lip liner I've ever had. Like, it's creamy, but then it stays put. Like, I have definitely just filled my lips in all the way with the lip liner and been done. Either top it with the gloss or just go with like a matte lip, but it's more comfortable because it's a lip liner and not a liquid lipstick. So if these are still available, I will definitely link them below. If they're not, I will link the full sizes below, but you guys should really, really, really try these. They're so good. So again, that is the lip contour set, and Trendsetter and Bombshell is the second color that's in here. So, all right. Whew. Good Lord. The last product I would like to talk to you about today is the, I don't even know what this is called. This is from Ofra, and I think this bundle might be the holiday bundle or something. Unfortunately, it's currently sold out. And I know y'all are so sick of me talking about products that you cannot get, but I'm fairly sure this is going to be restocked. So there's hope. Just make sure you keep your eyes peeled for it. So I picked this up for one product. Isn't that funny? Where's the other one? Okay, so I picked it up for one product, but I'll tell you everything that's in here. So you get a vitamin C cream from Ofra. I haven't tried any of their skincare, so I'm interested to see how this will work. I will try this out and keep you posted. It also comes with a universal brow pencil, which I haven't ever tried. It's so sharpened. Do you see that? I can maybe work with that. So that's the color. That might work. I've been looking for something a little lighter than the dark brown pencil that I use anyway from Anastasia. I'll give this a whirl. I'll keep you posted. It comes with 2 liquid lipsticks in the shade Atlantic City, which is a beautiful red color, and Versailles, which is one of their newer metallic liquid lips. Neither of these have I tried. Oh, no, that's a lie. I haven't tried Versailles. Oh, but I think I might like it. It's like a pinky metallic. Okay. Yeah, it's a pinky metallic, so I think I will kind of like that. Well, we can do an all pink kind of situation, and Shogo could be my highlight. You could just beam from the heavens. Then we have Atlantic City, which is a beautiful red color. I'll swatch it for you really quick because I do like this one. That is Atlantic City. It's almost, it's a bright red. I mean, it's not a pinky red, but I like it either way. Y'all know I love red lipsticks. So, but I actually have this already, so I'm gonna keep this one and give, I have another one that I think I've used once. I will give that to my mama so she can have it. Now, oh, and then I think there's a random pencil sharpener here. Thank you so much. I can always use one of those. Now, the reason I purchased it was because it had this glorious highlight and the color Blissful. It is the highlight that I have on today. I mean, it with all these lights, it looks super, super crazy intense. I mean, it's a little intense in person, I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, whew. Now, I do have this on, and I do have the tiniest bit of Whisper of Guilt, just really at the very, very high points. But this is definitely what's, you know, giving me the glow everywhere. I have it a little, I just put my face in it is what happened. I mean, let's just not lie to each other. So anyway, I bought it for that highlight. And that highlight is only available in that gift set. It's very weird. So they're either going to be releasing this as a single highlighter or restocking this kit. Either way, just stay tuned to the Ofra website. Maybe follow them on Instagram because I'm sure they'll announce when this is back because this is beautiful. Mine is actually cracked in the middle. They're a little bit delicate too, so be careful with it. But I absolutely, absolutely adore that highlighter. Sweet baby Jesus, y'all. This is what happens, A, when I go out of town and lose my mind and decide that I'm gonna buy everything I want. And B, when I don't talk to y'all in over a month, then all of this builds up and I can't parcel it out a little bit at a time so it don't seem like it's going crazy. So thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned earlier, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that little bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video because you don't want to miss anything, including, I don't know, maybe 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Just saying, maybe one sooner, who knows, but you won't know if you don't see all my videos. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Other than that, I love you as always. It's so good to be back. I'm so good to be able to share these products with you all, and that should be about it. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.